Well, just old Derek here today. Like you can see, the Fury painted. I helped Christopher a lot on this over the Christmas holiday, so it's done. So now it's going to be my turn to work on my own stuff. And today, it's going to be a 1 horsepower Fairbanks Eclipse. I bought this engine, probably about 2017, 18. I got this way up in, well, I shouldn't say that far, out west, out in Regina. Got it at an auction sale. We bought a bunch of engines there. But I always kind of like the Fairbanks Eclipse. They're just kind of a unique engine. And I had a couple of times of buying an engine I kind of hummed and hawed, and time I got to it, it was old. So this time I finally pulled the trigger and I'm coming home with this one. But like every engine I usually buy, they all need to be worked on because they're worn out, or just what they are, worn out from what they did from the work back in the day. And we'll get into this a bit. I did all the machine work and all that stuff before we were even doing YouTube stuff. So I think there was only one video I did on YouTube, and that was way in the beginning, where I made a new cam lobe. So I broke the cam lobe. Well, actually, the cam lobe was kind of broken. It had a crack in it, so I finished it so that way didn't have to worry about it ever breaking. So I made a new cam lobe up, but that's way back in the beginning when we started. I think Ron and I, we heat treated it. But back to this guy. It was all complete, but it had no compression. So I brought it home. I can't remember if I worked on it that winter or the next winter, but took it all apart right down to nothing. Had it all sandblasted, and started rebuilding it, put together. And then I liked the engine so much, I had a chance of buying an engine kit. I haven't got to it, it's just buried, but there's my baker I gotta get back to, my monitor. Half scale Fairbanks Eclipse, but that's another day project. I got too many on the go right now, but this one, we are going to get it running. I just about had it all ready to hook up, but then I didn't have a 6-volt battery, and I wasn't going to hook a 12-volt battery to the coil because you'll just fry them out. I've done that before. This engine, like I said when I got it, I took it all apart. It needed, I made a new valve for the intake and the exhaust in there. I think this shaft is worn out, which you can see. I made a new shaft in there. I made new rings for it. The Babbitt was actually very good shape. I think I had to do some carburetor work to it too. I can't really remember. It's getting be so long. So we are going to, like I say, get this thing going. And you can tell I had this engine really painted up nicely. How much I neglect it by getting sprayed by overpaint and junk gets thrown all over it. And I started making a nice little skid for it, but it's getting all beat up. And but we'll see if we can put this guy somewhere after when I'm done to get it running. But here is another little spoil alert here. That'll be the next one we're going to clean up. A little Titan Junior. that will be coming up soon. So, and I haven't seen the engine run for about 10 years or plus. But back to this guy. If we do is we drag it out, make sure everything's oiled up good again. We get the overspray off of it, and see if we can make some noise with it. Anyway, I found a 6-volt battery. I think I got it hooked up right. And like I say, this is a hit and miss, not a throttle governor. This is how the timing mechanism works. When this, wrong way, rolls over, touches that contact, that's when it hits right here, this contact, that's when it buzz the coil, that's when it makes a spark to the spark plug, and then the engine rolls over. And then if the engine's running too fast, that's when this governor weight here pushes that detent out, which you can see, and then it pushes the detent and it holds the I don't know if you guys can see that, but right in here it holds that valve up, so it lets the compression bypass out the exhaust system till it slow coasted back down to speed. Then this detent here comes back down and releases the detent there, and then it fires again. Best way I can explain it. So, and I believe the easy way to fire these things, I don't have a hand crank for this thing, so I got to do it by hand. I never use hand cranks. I think I almost cracked my arm once over it, and that was it. Never used one again. But I think you're supposed to put a bit of fuel in here. Hold the intake valve in, let it roll in there, and get it fired, and set your fuel mixture right, your fuel needle, and that'll go from there. But I'm just gonna oil a couple things up, because this thing is so full of paint, dust, and everything. That's the problem I have in this garage, but I knew that was going to be a problem years and years ago. So I'm doing this type of stuff, machining work and painting cars in here all in one shop, and it's hard, but that's okay. Alright, I'll go find some fuel. I got some oil, and see if we can get this guy fired. That's the plan. I'm not gonna put any water. I did make a quick little short video where I had it hooked up to the lathe. I think I ran it for a couple hours just to seat the piston in, and boy, that helped it. Whew. I couldn't get rolled over. You can see the flywheel bounce back and forth. That's good compression for a little 1-horse. Alright, I'll go get some stuff set up and see if we can get this guy fired. I just got it started. I guess I kind of flooded, put too much gas in it. So, like I said, it got oil in the crankcase. Turn that on. There's a little finger that splashes the oil to lubricate the bearing, the rocker. Wow. I'll just let it bang for a while, kind of find its own home. I don't know when the last time this thing was running, but the pattern date's 1914. I'm pretty impressed. It runs pretty good. I'm very impressed. You can see from the vent flashing oil up in there, that's fine. I don't care about that. Wow. Is the super D10 for it right? Every time it fires, a little spark. Oh, it was a good day. It only took me, I don't know, 7 years to get it to do this, so. Oh, I lost it. Oh. Well, we're pretty happy how that one's running. How much I neglected it with just slop with acetone on it or gun wash. And, oh well, I'll have to clean it up and get it out of here, but I'm pretty happy. This thing's running pretty good. Like I say, I didn't do much, this was before YouTube, so I didn't really make much videos of this, so. But like I say, I will do a full video on the little Titan Jr. and the story behind it. It's kind of an interesting story behind that one. But, yeah, this was a win. Like I said, I've been waiting for a while. Like, when I'm doing body work and stuff like that, I can't really run these engines too much because oil splashes around on primer and the paint, and that's not a good thing, so. But I hope you like this little video. Catch you on the next one, but you guys know what the next video is going to be. So, see you next time. I had to fire it up again. So nice. It's actually getting it dialed in. Cute little engine, actually. Okay, that's enough for this video. Thanks for watching.